It's overcast but no rain at the Shanghai International Circuit over the weekend. The weather is good to the crowd, but more importantly, it's a good day for Malaysia's A1GP racing team.
Team Malaysia produced the best results of the season in the A1GP tournament. The Malaysian car, with Alex Yong at the wheels, finished 4th and 6th in the sprint and feature race on Sunday in Shanghai, giving a consolation to a rather disappointing season.
It's a brisk start to the sprint race for Malaysia, seeking a repeat of its gorgeous feat of 1-2 finishes in the sprint and feature race right here 2 seasons ago. However, not long after that, Malaysia jostles with the pack and is lucky to struck off the New Zealand car, which collides with the American car. Malaysia keeps up with this pace at the 4th position, fending off India. At the flag, Malaysia does nothing wrong and finishes where it started, but 6 seconds short of podium finish.
Team's performance has been very strong, very good. We've had a challenging year, and to get a good result here was very important. Well, yeah, the sprint race went very well, had a good start, made a good move on the first corner, so we finished 4th.
Next up, the feature race. Sees Malaysia starting 6th on the grid, behind Switzerland, USA, Portugal, Ireland and India. South Africa is not so lucky as it starts from the pit lane instead of its 9th position on the grid after a gearbox problem. The race starts with evenly matched, with front 3 row men not losing any upper hand. Changes to the leading pack. USA jets off first, ahead of Switzerland, and India move up from 5th to 3rd position. USA and Switzerland forge ahead, giving Portugal Ireland and India Malaysia close to each other, and New Zealand trailing seconds in 7th position. In lap number 10, USA, New Zealand, Malaysia and Canada all go into the pit. At the pit exit, New Zealand pipped India and Malaysia to take 5th. In the 16th lap, Malaysia make a great move to take India for 6th.
In the feature race we were running 6th to begin with, but we lost 1 spot on the pit stops, and the middle stint we had quite a lot of understeer. And for the last stint we changed the tyre pressures and the car was much better, so we could run strongly at the end. But unfortunately we couldn't, there was already a big gap to the next bunch of cars and we couldn't quite close the gap within enough time. So we finished 6th in the last race.
Malaysia has done poorly this season. Before coming here, its best finish is a 5th position in South Africa, lying 15th in the overall standings. In the fight for top 3 finish, USA eases away when Switzerland loses 2nd gear in some of the corners. The Swiss car is overtaken, and now Portugal and Ireland in cruise control for memorable finishing. Jonathan Somerton of USA steers his team to win his first race of the season. Portugal hangs on to the 2nd place and makes it to the podium for the 3rd time of the season. Ireland finishes strongly in 3rd, ahead of New Zealand and Switzerland.
Yeah, we did our best definitely to go out there and go for the win. Neil basically was our biggest competition, I think. We had to just go out there, go for the win, and I just kept pushing once I got by.
Yeah, I didn't get the best starts. It wasn't too bad, but just got swamped in the third one. I had nowhere really to go. Lost out to India and Malaysia. I was able to fight off Malaysia and hold the 5th place. Then Portugal and India were having a good battle, and I was able to pass Marine as well and push on from there.
As USA taking the feature race title in Shanghai, the tournament gets more competitive, as it has seen 10 different nations winning an A1GP race so far this season.
I think it's also it's very nice to watch, especially Team USA has won the race, and in A1 almost 3/4 of the teams have won a race before. Unlike in F1, you only have 3 or 4 teams.
I'm quite happy that Team Malaysia got a good result and a good points haul after quite a down season lah.
The Malaysian team wants to carry on its momentum to the next race, so do the other winners here. But more importantly, in 3 weeks in Brands Hatch, the championship is going down to the wire, with New Zealand's Johnny Reid and Switzerland pace setter Neil Yanni having an equal chance to win the overall title. From Shanghai, Chow How Ban, The Star, Malaysia.